fuck you. Oh my. Okay.
Now we're into
I'm not
DeviantArt.
feeling it.
Are we done? I hope
I
so.
I hope we're done. I want to look. Okay, firstly, the fucking eye. They've done it again.
Does it
Fucking.
matter if this lamb has mint sauce on it? Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Un momento, por favor.
We're gonna turn into a fucking mountain.
And we're ready. This all seemed like madness to me, but Naruto seemed pretty determined, and Dinosaur appeared to know what she was doing.
Or did she?
If she could create a gender swap serum and modifies the size of her breasts at the drop of a hat, then creating a machine that gave you animal traits didn't seem so far-fetched. So I stepped aside, and let Naruto enter the chamber.
You fools!
The room was suddenly filled with an eerie glow as the machine whirred into action. It started to flash colors, and the whole room started shaking as the process continued.
Wow!
Sparks started to fly, and I ran over to stop Dinosaur from this madness. Something was clearly going wrong, but she was acting way too calm about it. Stop the machine, now! Relax, this is normal. It always makes funny noises and flashes crazy colors and adds to the whole mad scientist look I've got going.
It's the aesthetic.
Stop the damn machine now! Wait, stop the damn machine, whatever. You know what I'm... No need. It is done.
Ugh. Did it work?
Wowzers. Naruto's hair had turned completely white, and two massive horns were sprouting from either side of her head. Her ears had transfigured themselves into fuzzy little lamb ears. Little, that's bigger than her eyes. And she was wearing a fluffy woolen ensemble, too. Dinosaur wasn't lying. Her machine really did turn you into adorable animal hybrids.
Wow.
What do you think?
I love it. I'll definitely make an impact at the formal dinner tomorrow with this look.
Good, because I ate the lamb sandwich. We can't have another shot at this. She's so cute. I just want to fuck it.
Thanks. So if I'm part genetically lamb now, does that mean it's okay for me to fuck sheep?
Yes.
Wow, that's really convenient. Thank you.
Yeah, that's Also, you can shapeshift now. I'll teach you later.
Good job.
Want me to transform you too, Aaron? No thanks. I really don't trust you at all. Okay, that's true. I am very untrustworthy.
You got me. Thanks for this, Dino. I've met a lot of mad scientists, but you're easily the angriest.
Did you say the pancreas?
I said the angriest.
Okay.
I tried to. I don't know. I can't, like, breathe.
Damn right I am. It was getting late, so Naruto and I made our way back to Syphilis College and called it a night. Last week, my best friend was a guy. Then they were a girl. And now they were a sheep-human hybrid. Who knows where my life would be in a month?
Next thing you know, you'll be sucking dicks under a park bench.
I wasn't complaining. It'd been an awesome week. That seemed like a good, ending point, though, actually.
It did, but it's still going.
It's still going. It's an Energizer fucking battery.
It is.
God, we look so Hot Topic.
This is like
Time to go.
This is like straight out of 2006 DeviantArt.
Time to get up, Aaron. Huh? My phone is flashing again.
What?
I've been getting like a million text messages recently.
Yeah, it's because it's a
But
bunch.
not really. You literally can't like have that many in like one day.
Yes.
Oh, wait up. It's an email from my business studies lecturer about the upcoming exam.
Exam?
Dear students,
You're gay.
in light of the upcoming teachers' we have decided to move the date of this business study final exams up 2 weeks. The exam will now be held over a 2-hour period starting at 10 o'clock this morning. We apologize for the short notice, but the teacher strikes takes priority. If you are unable to attend today's lecture, you will be able to take a makeup exam in the next exam period for the subject, which will be in 12 months' time. Thank you for your understanding. I like how one guy is having a strike and they're shutting down the whole entire college.
Yeah. Well, it's the teacher's strike.
No, it's
the one dude.
It's the one dude.
No, his brother. The dude is his brother.
It's just the mirror.
Maybe he's got a bunch of mirrors that he's like setting up.
There's an exam today. It's not even the exam period yet. That's not for another 2 weeks. Why would they send an email less than 2 hours beforehand?
Yeah,
I will kill them.
Illegal.
Yes, it is. Maybe in America. This is Australia.
Yeah, this is Australia.
Things are
It's
upside down.
It's like the boonies out there.
Goddamn Sirens Point University treating students like crap. I swear, I tell you, I swear.
I swear to me.
This freaking sucks. Okay, let's have a look online and see if there's a past paper or something. I don't have much time, but I should be able to plow through one of those if I skip breakfast. All I need is a passing grade, and I'm not an idiot. I can do this.
Man, if only that syrup made you super good at like business management and stuff.
I was super frustrated and incredibly angry, but there wasn't a whole lot I could do about this. I just pushed everything aside and focused on cramming as much of last year's past paper as I could.
Ellipses.
Ellipses. I hope I did enough.
Okay, students, you may flip your papers over and just go get fucked. Now.
Alright guys, let's do this thing. Leroy! Wait a minute. This is exactly the same as the past paper from last year. It even has the same spelling mistake in the title of question 4. That's the laziest thing ever. The answers to last year's past exam were posted online, for crying out loud.
They'd never expect it.
This place is really run by idiots.
You're an idiot.
Well, I'm not going to complain about an easy high distinction. Let's do this.
Distinction.
I caught a lucky break, and I was able to blitz through the exam in less than 20 minutes. I wouldn't get the result for a month or so, but I definitely got a high mark. If I didn't get 100%, then what the fuck did I do? I literally looked at the actual answers just before.
Literally
if I don't get 100%, I will literally school shooter this area.
Wow.
As traumatizing as that had been, I'd got one of my exams out of the way early, which meant my exam period shouldn't be so full on.
Wow, isn't that convenient?
After all of the stress of the morning, I decided to give myself the day off, and I bummed around my room watching movies until late afternoon.
Great job.
Okay, That's probably enough movies. I've got a formal dinner to get ready for. So I meant to pay a fee or something. We had to pay for the first function we went to, but was that just for the first one, or did it cover all of them? You shouldn't have to pay if it's mandatory, but Science Point University loves its money.
Money.
At least this will be fun.
Or will it?
I wasn't the only one who decided to get ready at that moment, because there was a massive queue to get into the whammon shower.
Ah, yes, a queue.
The word that's the letter followed by 4 silent letters.
Queue.
After standing in the hallway for 45 minutes with a towel in my hand, I was finally able to wash up and get my hair all nice. I didn't bother with perfume or anything, though. Wearing deodorant was enough for me, because I'm actually a man. How do I look? My green hair goes well with this awesome purple dress. And the brown hair really did look way better. I feel awful about myself. I'm going to kill myself.
It was so much better.
So much better. It's not like I'm really that worried anyway. It's not really like I'm trying to impress anyone. Except Dinosaur. Still, pretty crazy that less than 2 weeks ago, I was just a regular old dude, and now I'm able to glam myself up and look... Yeah, that's the word, glam.
You were a dude.
We get it. You like dick.
You like it. You want to suck a dick.
Okay, you can skip this. I'm not reading that last sentence.
Okay.
I really am incredibly lucky. When you look at the big picture of everything, Dinosaur's carelessness ended up dramatically changing my life for the better. Right, let's get this stupid dinner over with. I like how she's like been hyped about it, like almost every other sentence, and then she's like, this was stupid. The dinner was taking place in the common room, but if it wasn't for the dozens of students in formal attire, it wouldn't look any different to any other day. There were some tables set up around the place for everyone to sit at, so I scanned the room until I spotted Naruto, and then I went the opposite direction, because fuck that guy.
Yeah, kind of a bitch.
How is your fursona treating you? Did you get killed yet?
Absolutely. See, I did like a sheep thing there. You get the joke. It was hilarious. I've had my photo taken with dozens of people, and everyone keeps saying how cute I look. Sadly, it turns out there isn't a competition for cutest outfit, but at least people are recognizing the effort I went to look nice.
You know, one time when I went to Renfest,
Yeah.
I actually went on like a mini date with a fawn cosplayer.
Really?
Yep. So when it wasn't like my first kiss, but it was like my first kiss with like one of the more prettier girls I've ever had a small relationship with.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
I'm not gonna read the sentence after that.
You like fucking sheep? That's what I got out of this. Not
I like
really.
furries.
Except my horns kind of shredded my pillow in my sleep last night. Pretty much my entire bed is ruined. I didn't realize sheep horns were so pointy I could kill someone with these things.
That might make things difficult in the future.
Just shapeshift them
Gotta
away.
get a Kevlar pillow.
It's okay, I spent most of today getting the hang of shape-shifting. I can revert back to normal whenever I want now. So once the dinner is over, I'll be back to my regular self.
Phew. That's a relief. I really hate furries.
Why, don't you like the sheep version of me?
No, I just said I hate furries. Fuck you. Nah.
I adapted to being a girl pretty quickly. Growing sheep horns isn't really that much of a change when you think about it. And I was always a furry.
Nope.
I was a furry! Listen to me. There's a chicken dish and a lamb dish I'm gonna eat myself.
I don't think lambs are omnivores. I think they're just herbivores.
If I get the lamb, can I switch with you? Something about it seems wrong.
Nope.
And if you're still hungry, I can head outside. Oh, that's you. Fuck.
And hey, if you're still hungry, you go beneath the table and just munch away. You fucking grass eater.
Eat my grass. You know what I mean. Mow my lawn. Although now that you mention it, that does sound pretty tasty.
What were they actually talking about? I don't know.
Eating grass. Off
they were?
Yeah, like fucking walking outside and just taking a bite out of the floor.
The formal dinner was pretty much what I expected. There were a few speeches at the start about life on campus. A couple of wanky professors who oddly all looked the same talked about the importance of study, and then it was just the same guy. He just went off stage. It was
the same guy. He went off stage, ran around behind the back, and walked back up. He thought we wouldn't notice.
And then there were a few awkward musical performances by residents of the college.
What if the entire college is just run by this one guy, and he's like having a strike against himself?
He's doing it as an artistic representation. This is all his art project, his art thesis.
It's just like a giant social experiment.
It's a giant art social experiment.
Mm-hmm.
We had to remain silent for the whole thing, and we didn't even get our food until the speeches were finished. So I was pretty bloody barred. All that effort going into fancy outfits, and all we could do was stare vacantly at some tosser with a microphone for 2 hours.
It's pronounced
Thankfully,
microphone.
they turned on the house music. The speeches and performances finally came to an end, and dubstep techno started wamping from the speakers as they cleared some tables for a makeshift dance floor.
The speeches are over. Whoa!
Finally.
Come on, let's go dance. I'm fed up with sitting down all night.
I'll dance with you, but watch those horns. I don't want to die.
I can make no promises. Although
Wait.
I better make sure there's no one behind me.
Only the back of them are pointy.
Yeah.
Really?
I don't fucking know.
Good job. I bet they did the art after they did the dialogue. People cleared a space around Naruto quickly because I clearly wasn't the only one horrified of being impaled by those two massive dicks of hers. I mean horns.
Massive dicks.
All in all, it was actually a pretty nice evening. A few people came and took pictures with us because of Naruto's outlandish appearance, and a few of them even asked us to hang out with them afterwards. Even though I was a little bit hesitant to go to parties, Naruto and I didn't really have that many.
Great job.
Naruto and I didn't really have that many friends, and forcing ourselves to do some socializing would do us good. Maybe we finally have someone else to eat lunch with. Once the after party wrapped up, I made my way back to bed. A few people tried to come with me, but I quickly just gutted them and left them for dead.
Killed them all.
A few weeks later, obnoxious beeping noises coming from my phone once again woke me up from my slumber. Lynn claimed she'd made a massive breakthrough with her work and insisted Naruto and I show up immediately.
Wow.
She'd probably just built a machine that allowed you to change your hair color or grow an extra set of arms or whatever. But neither of us had class, so we made our way over there to see what she was up to.
Naruto, alabadaba. Glad you could make it.
Abadabaya. Boop, boop. Abadabada, doop, doop. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. Doop, 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 doop.
How is this devolved into banana phone?
So what's the super urgent thing you need to see us about? Also, I'm in my old outfit.
Thanks to Dinah's terrible recklessness involving unsafe transformation chemicals, we've made a massive step forward with our research. we've managed to find a way to override the genetic inhibitor that was locking you in female form. And I've already got a dozen reversal syrups ready up for anyone who wants to change back. Dinah almost died bringing you these research results, but she's fine now, albeit a bit gloopier than usual.
Augustus Gloop, the big fat greedy nincompoop.
The less you know, the better. So you can turn me back into a guy now, and all I have to do is drink that little cup of blue liquid over there. Admittedly, the serum will turn you into an amorphous ball of slime for 15 minutes, but then your form will stabilize and you'll be back to your original self.
Nope.
It isn't. Yeah, something tells me I'll be passing on that one. The formula is still in very early stages, but we do know it works. If you're not desperate to change back to normal, you're probably better off waiting a few more weeks. So what do Ulu say? Ready to get your life back to the way it was 2 weeks ago? No thanks. I like being a girl and I don't see any reason why I'd ever want to change back. Unless of course I needed to fight some trees.
I think the reason to change back was to prove Aaron wrong, so that you could say "fuck you." You're wrong.
That would be pretty good. You're wrong. Fuck you, and I hate you. Damn. What is it with everyone saying no to this seal-up? Pretty much everyone wanted to change back the first week, but now everyone is convinced they're better off female. Is that because Dino gave them crippling gender dysphoria?
Lynn. Huh? Now you're dead? Oh my god.
Nope, I just fucking stabbed her.
Don't tell me you're playing killer too. The whole lab's in on it. Oh wait, this is Dinah. The whole lab is in on it. It's heaps of fun.
Yeah, you say that now.
What's the worst thing that could happen? Dan! Where the hell did you come from? Stop stabbing me in the neck! I give up! I give up! They really should make killer illegal. What? Naruto and I did end up expanding our group of friends quite a bit. And even though we didn't spend as much time with each other as we used to, there was still nothing that beat hanging out with Naruto and doing some hardcore shopping.
This looks like the other artist, but like the first artist, the one who actually like draws the rest of the sprites to this one. I don't know.
The last few months hadn't been without their hiccups, but I was in a much better spot than where I was a year ago. Could finally go out in public without feeling completely uncomfortable with my appearance. My social life was way better too.
Oh hey, it's Zara's games! Look at that! Wow! Wow!
That explosion really had changed my life for the better, and Naruto wasn't complaining either. She'd had dozens of opportunities to change back to her old life, but something tells me she isn't interested. We also vowed to never take part in Killer ever again.
Ending 1 of 3. Cool.
Technically the worst ending, but you know.
Good.
That wasn't a bad ending.
We deserve the worst ending. Fuck this. Fuck her. Fuck him. My god, it was so long. Was this the longest one? I think it was.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe. It might be
I feel
like tied with, who was that?
I feel it was the succubus one.
Was it? It might have been. Oh yeah, there's that dude.
Yep, I told you.
Was that Scarlet? Oh.
Yep.
Was that Scarlet? Yeah.
It was.
He got roofied into being like a succubus.
Oh
What
yeah, what's the fucking... Alright. Anyways, thanks for coming, guys and gals.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for watching, everyone. Catch you on the flip side. Bye!